What is going on, everybody? It's Craig. How you all doing? Saw my backgrounds and all disarray, but still dealing with the remnants of flooding. Those of you who are in the northeast area probably know what I mean. My collection got hit quite a bit. I guess the plus side is most of what got destroyed was packaging. So a lot of figures I became out of the box and an out of the box collector, but. So be it, that's fine. None of the autographs got destroyed or anything really, really high end, so aside from the Angela Scream Factory figure, which out of box now is fine, but in the box that thing was going like $300-400. Anyway, I got a bunch of videos again, okay? And we're gonna start with one from CSR, and it's one of the horror mystery envelopes, which to be honest, I am behind on opening stuff, so I cheat, I peek. It's not so much a mystery, but the good news is there is a huge variant inside of this. It has, well, a huge variant, huge option. The signed license plate. One is one guy, one is the other guy, and I really hope I go in the direction I hoped for. Which I'll tell you what that is when we get to it. But this is, well packaged. Should probably figure out the best way to open this, because this is the type of envelope that you could reuse, but because it's always hard to find something big to ship. But yeah, I think the way they package it is gonna make it hard on that. But that's okay. Give me a second. No, I wouldn't be me if I prepared. Come in with stuff pre-open. That's crazy. That's ludicrous. Who does that? That's somebody that's. Wow. If I knew how to, here's where I'd insert that whole 10 minutes later thing that people do. But anyway, here's what's in the box. You have 3 autographs. You have one that's limited to 30. It's one of the special mystery horror editions that they do. You have a signed license plate, that's the thing for me. That's going to be the variant or the option, and then you have an 8x10, which I freaking love because it is one of my favorite anthology scenes. Not my favorite anthology, but definitely not. But yeah, we did it. We kind of did it. Okay, let's start with the big one, and big one purely by size. But I do think this is cool, and he's an autograph that I never sought out. But just the way he did it, and he wrote the music, like the Jason notes, like Harry Manfredi, like at a 30. I like that. I actually do kind of like that. It's one of those things like I didn't know I wanted in my collection, but now that I pulled it, I think it'll look very good displayed, especially with all the other Jason stuff. Plus, he also did the music for stuff like, as you can see, House, Wishmaster, Swamp Thing. But that's just really cool. Like, that's an extra... the notes, what is it? Killed him. I forget what it was, but that's very cool. I like that. That will be sticking around with me most likely. If I don't know, if there's something else I really needed, and that was the deal breaker. But for now, I think that's neat. Okay. Now we have this, which thankfully is a lot easier to open because it's got pull tab. The 8x10 that's in here is from Creepshow 2. Brian, Daniel Babb, I believe it is, but I didn't know his name until I saw it on this. Either way, but The Raft. That is, I enjoy that a lot, and I have some random Creepshow autographs. Not many of them, like I have this. I have the Father's Day. I think I might have one. Obviously, I have a bunch of Tom Savini stuff, but that to me, it's like I never seen anything from The Raft, and boom, so. As far as the mystery box type thing, I don't know necessarily about the value, what they go for, stuff like that. For me, though, if I buy a mystery box and I get all cool stuff I like, that's a win. And now here's the license plate. There's 2. One is Phantasm, Reggie Bannister. Okay, cool. I don't have his autograph. The other is Richard Dreyfuss, Jaws. Cool. I do have his autograph, but on the license plate it'd be cool. I have a whole montage thing set up, so let's see. Do we get what I wanted? Yes? Wait. It's funny, we do. He signs very differently. Like, I saw some autographs that Richard Dreyfuss did on these plates, and he just signed Dreyfuss. Here, it's like you see the Richard and the. It's very his autograph is one that if it's not certified, he is very inconsistent. But I did get the one I wanted. I should have been more excited when I pulled it, but I was more like, wait, the autograph looks different. But that is neat. That is very, very cool. So, I don't know. CSR, their envelopes, they're solid. I mean, sometimes, they're a little like, oh, that was the big hit. Like, I'm sure there are some people like, oh, Harry and Freddie is the bigger item, although Richard Dreyfuss is a pretty big item, too. So I'm happy with everything I got in this box. Or in this envelope. I don't know if I was able to save the envelope for future use. We'll see. Not that I sell my autographs, but I do trade stuff occasionally. Okay, anyway, thanks for checking out this video. We got more to come. So, also, obviously, if you're not subbed, give it a sub. I haven't done a sub push in forever, because I was kind of enjoying being stuck at 666, but I'm not there anymore, so... why don't you come and, join us? Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.